Welcome to the consumers. How you guys doing? We are really, really happy to be here. It's our third live podcast, if you count the cruise, right?
I count it, and that is correct.
All right.
Yeah.
And we already had an incident today. Did you want to talk about that?
We had a few minutes to dive right into the cab. All right. Well, first of all, I want to ask this. Clap your hands if you don't know anything about our podcast. You're just kind of here. Okay.
Oh, boy.
Everyone else is familiar with the podcast, with what we do. Make some noise. Okay,
Yeah, there we go.
So you guys will not find this as a surprise at all, spending time cruising around Nashville today. At one point, Sean, Greg, and I were in a cab, and Sean and Greg fought so aggressively that the cab driver, who was the guy who looked like he had seen it all, became very, very uncomfortable.
Yeah.
And at the end of the ride said, guys, as we were getting out, you need to calm down.
Yeah, he was very concerned, man.
You were teeing off at one point, and he went like this. He went.
Yeah.
Stopped watching where he was going to look at Sean and see if he was serious or not.
What was the fight about? Is it worth relitigating right here live in front of this audience? Sorry. I don't know. I thought
it started with something small and became very like existential.
That doesn't sound like Sean and Greg.
Yeah. It got a little blown out of hand, but he was fine. He got like a $20 tip out of the deal. So.
Oh, man.
I mean, look.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, he'll take those rides all day, man.
I can't remember what I said something, and then you said, "Give him an extra $10."
Because I bought the cab.
He paid for the cab.
Because I'm a good guy.
And he goes, I said something smart, and he goes, "Give him an extra $10." Cab driver goes, Yeah, give me an extra $10.
Yeah. He's like, yeah, what'd that guy say? Yeah,
all I had was a 20, and he took it.
So
once again, Sean costing me insane amounts of money. Let's get right to it. We got some gifts for our guest here.
Oh yeah, Aaron Weber, return guest. If you guys saw,
second time.
Yeah, this is his second time.
First ever two-time guest. Is that right?
That is not true.
I didn't look into that at all. But
Bates.
it felt.
Bates.
Brian Bates was on twice.
Well, Bates. That's that adds up to one, and then. Oh, relax.
They hated it.
And then who else?
It's not out yet, but we shot with somebody who had a return. So
who's that?
It's Dustin.
Oh, Nickerson.
Nickerson. I mean, Aletha from the Cheesecake Factory.
Aletha's been on.
She's not
3.
a guest. She's like a partner, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But anyways, it's somewhat special that Aaron's here. We'll start off with some Kansas City barbecue.
All right, look at that.
When Aaron came on before, he brought us all gifts, so we wanted to get some stuff for him.
Wow, this is really nice.
Yeah, and tell him, Greg, how this is all my deal. I brought, this was all me in Colombia. Let's make that real clear. I was like, hey, man, we're leaving. I'm like, we got to get Aaron something. He got us all the baseball cards. You're like, man, you're right. And we did, but he paid for everything, Aaron. I will say. He paid for everything. I didn't chip in a dime. So it does even
Give him an extra $10. We got you. We were performing at my alma mater.
All right, a Mizzou. All right.
M-I-Z.
Look at that.
There we go.
There we go.
All right. And we got you a Mizzou hat, too. This might be problematic.
What do you mean?
Well, that version of the Mizzou logo gets mistaken for a Michigan Wolverine, and I know you're a Notre Dame guy, and that could be problematic.
That's all right. I look forward to the argument with people.
Okay, good.
In public. Yeah.
And honestly, Aaron looks so SEC. I don't think it would be a problem.
Can I tell you this? You got me to 3X. I appreciate that, man. You looked into. I don't know if you just eyeballed me and thought, let's go to a 3.
Greg, that's on you, man.
I texted you and said, "What size hoodie do you wear?" And you said,
as big as you got. Yeah, I appreciate it. That was exciting. Whenever I get a gift, I expect the hat to not fit me like this one is. It's hurting my head. And then,
it's got cardboard in it, man.
Oh, yeah, you're right. My bad.
Yeah, that'll make all the difference.
And when I get a hoodie, I go, thank you. I'm not going to be able to wear it, but it's a 3X. I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, it's.
I used to tell the story on stage when I was selling T-shirts. First time I sold T-shirts, an older woman came up to me after the show and she goes, "Can I get a 3XL?" And I go, "Sure." And I gave her to her and she goes, "Thanks. This is for my husband. He's huge." And I go, "Well, tell him not to. It doesn't. Whatever. I wear a 3X. It's not a big deal." And she goes, "Oh." Let me get a 2X, actually. Let me try that out. That's a true story. But thank you, man. This is very nice. I appreciate it, guys. Happy to be back. We had a very fun day, which I'm sure we'll get into, but I'll let y'all set it up and everything.
Oh, yeah, man. Yeah. Tim, did you have anything else that you want to discuss before we got to the business at hand?
I'm excited to be here. Like you said, this is the third ever live one. Pumped that we're in Nashville and a part of the Nashville Comedy Festival, right? Give a shout out to that. They're mildly enthusiastic about it. I appreciate that, guys.
Like me, they were hoping for something with a little more substance.
I apologize. Has anybody been to any of the other live ones we did? Who was on the cruise?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, the people with the sailor hats were on the cruise? Hey, Randy Cash is here, guys.
Randy's here. Randy's here. He likes everything.
Cool. I've just been handed some very important information.
Oh, really?
Regarding my positioning. I'm blocking Sean's camera.
Oh,
They won't care.
yeah.
That's not true.
Guys, I will say, Sean's never quit one of the live episodes.
7 episodes in a row. You brought that up.
Yeah,
If you're scoring.
Sean quits every third episode.
I don't quit. I just raise my voice louder than other people, and he gets sour.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm here. We're all
Never-
smiling. We only have to hang out another 5 days in a row. I'm sure it'll be fine. We haven't even got to Austin yet.
I bet you're fun at the airport, huh, Sean?
I'm real
Oh,
mad.
my God.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was Fight 13.
That was a serious one, actually. I probably shouldn't even get into that.
Okay.
Yeah. The brand this week is Goo Goo Cluster.
There it is. I got the shirt.
We got a very, very special guest that's representing the brand. But before we do that, as we always do, Tim, you want to get into the history of Goo Goo Cluster?
Yeah, real exciting stuff here. It all starts with a guy named Howell Campbell. He was a peddler who sold goods from his horse and buggy in downtown Nashville. Where we are, this isn't considered downtown, right?
Closer than I'd like it to be. Yeah, I think. Yeah. you could walk to downtown.
Yeah.
You could walk to Broadway from here. I wouldn't recommend
That's
it.
a pretty good walk.
I don't think it's not safe, especially at night. But you can get there if you wanted to.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Spitting distance.
Spitting distance, or by horse and buggy for this guy, no problem at all.
Sure. Oh, yeah. It's
Easy.
a hop, skip, and a jump
Yeah.
for him.
So he's just peddling different things, cruising around Nashville, horse and buggy, selling stuff. And there's a bank in town, right? And another candy company that was out there had gone under. It wasn't working. They owed the bank a bunch of money. They didn't have this money. The bank's like, we'll take the candy. So that's what they took. So then the bank has all this candy on their hands. This is real. They need to find somebody to sell it. So they find the guy with the horse and buggy who's out peddling stuff. That was our founder, Howell Campbell. They're like, hey, can you offload all of this candy? He's like, no problem. I got it. He starts taking it around. People love it. And he's quoted as saying, when you have really good candy, it's really easy to sell, which I'm sure the people who own the candy company that went under were not exactly thrilled.
Well, yeah, man. I mean, we had a few. Yeah, we had a few things going on the way, but yeah. It's, Well, I
He's
hope
like, oh, this candy's flying off the shelves. They're like, I lost my house.
did he got a good deal on that candy from the bank, I would imagine, right?
I would imagine that too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
some sort of
bankers
cut
don't know.
rate?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't know what they got. So he gets a friend named Peter Moore, and he goes, hey man, this candy stuff is going pretty well. Let's start a candy company. I got some ideas. So they began the Standard Candy Company. They were located at 3rd Avenue and Gay Street in downtown Nashville. So not too far from here.
Anybody know where that is?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's numbered, so you can.
That's
You guys know where 3rd Street is?
is that between is that somewhere between 2nd and 4th?
Yeah, exactly. We're on 8th right now, so just Follow the numbers.
Yeah. Probably 5 streets down.
About 5 streets
Sean,
down.
you want to check the math on that?
I'll check the math on that. Get the phone out here.
So they start this candy company. They make a few things, including King Leo peppermint sticks. You guys familiar with that at all? And then something called Bell Camp boxed chocolates. Regardless, they're in the candy game. But old Hal, he wanted more. At his house, at his home, he started experimenting with a combination of ingredients to add to chocolate. He carefully burned sugar to create caramel, and then he made his own marshmallows. He got really into it. They say that one of the special things he did is he blended chocolate the same way fine whiskey is blended. He was into whiskey too, and he kind of used that as his inspiration. He was the official taster. He was very particular about the quality of all the ingredients. Over time, he perfected the recipe with these other things he had made. He blended, let's hear it, luscious caramel. Come on, guys, we're excited. Creamy marshmallow. Fresh roasted peanuts.
Come on.
With a thick coating of real milk chocolate to create what we now know, make some noise, Nashville, as the Goo Goo Cluster. They say that there's a quote in the company's history that they say he made this thing, started giving it to friends and family. His friends and family enjoyed the treats so much that he began to sell them. It's like, Hal wasn't experimenting with all this stuff and burning his fingers so that he could make treats at the holidays.
Yeah.
Like, he was in the candy
He
game.
also, he had bought cut rate candy from a bank. This wasn't. But on the side, I just want to make some other candy so I can give it out to people. He was
in it. Yeah, he was a candy guy.
Is that bank still around, by the way?
It's a great question.
I'm guessing no. If they're taking candy.
Yeah. They could have owned part of
That was Wells Fargo, actually.
Can you imagine the loan officer when he's reporting back to the president? Be like, hey man, did you get some collateral on that deal? How much did you get? Well, no money. But listen, quite a bit of candy. We got to stop with this.
I know.
So they started making it, like, mass producing it as much as you can from this small company that they had. In 1912, in a copper kettle, they made America's first combination candy bar. This is really, really interesting. This was the first time multiple elements were being mass-produced in a retail confection. So candy bars, before the Goo Goo Cluster came around, it was literally just a bar of that one substance. It was just, here's a bar of chocolate, here's a bar of taffy, until he was like, we're going to combine different things and make a candy bar. That's a big deal. I had no idea.
What is there besides a chocolate bar back then?
Taffy.
That's not a
Caramel. Well, yeah, you can get a bar of taffy.
Yeah, like a Werther's original.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. Just a little caramel.
Yeah, and they were probably around back then because it's old guys.
Yeah, it's old guy. Yeah, you remember, you grew up on it. But what was trick or treating like for you growing up? Just like Charleston chews and stuff like that. Caramel apple.
He missed a lot of it, man.
Nickel. I got a nickel.
Buffalo nickel.
He was 19 when Halloween was invented, so it was hard.
No. Randy likes it.
Randy loved it. He's there. There's Randy.
They go, aww.
It was definitely the that I liked.
Yeah.
People like me.
Such confidence you said that one.
So pretty big deal. The candy bar as we know it with multiple elements they invented, which I think is pretty cool. So they've got this thing. It's incredible. People love it. But it's a weird shape. Other candy bars back then, because they were just these big squares of things, very easy to wrap. Not this thing, really tough. So when they first started selling them, they were hand dipped. So they'd have these clusters. They'd dip them in the chocolate and then keep them under glass, and you would go in and get one.
Do you guys, when they say hand dipped or handmade, it's always not that appealing to me. I'm just like that's like a thing where like handmade. I'm like,
You like a
I've seen a lot of people's hands. You know, it's like,
give me tong dipped.
yeah, I like.
I'm a fan.
Yeah,
Hey, those chocolates tong dipped.
you guys happen to have a machine back there? Because hand dipped ice cream. Use a scooper. It's a thing, isn't it? Hand dipped ice cream.
Yeah, everyone. Yes, 100%. And you're right.
I don't know.
Yeah. Tongs. We're tong guys here, right? With the dawn of hand wrapping, ladies would swaddle the Goo Goo Clusters in foil, and that's how they would serve them. Eventually, they started using machines to wrap the things.
Also fairly unappetizing. I don't want my swaddling my food. There seems to be diapers involved in that somewhere. Part of that, isn't it?
Swaddled chocolate.
Just swaddle my food. Can you just hold it?
Preferably with tongs. They're off to the races with this thing. It's in stores. It's great. People love it. But when you're seeing them under the glass, here's the other thing. People just had to point to it because at that time, even though it's on the market, it still doesn't have a name. It's just this product that's around Nashville that you're like, oh yeah, they got
thing with
those
all the
things.
other thing with the other stuff in there. You want the chocolate bar? No, the thing with everything else. Right?
Yeah. So the name Goo Goo Cluster obviously sticks out. Anybody know? You don't have to say, but do people know where it came from?
I think they can take a shot at it. Anybody want to take a shot at it?
Anybody? Peanuts. Just the word peanuts is
Sure.
a solid.
I'm trying to get
Is it peanuts?
Sure.
I would like to hear how you connect the dots in your head with that.
No, I
How
wanna
you
make-
go from
yeah,
peanuts to Goo Goo.
Yeah, let's replay that. Replay that. You said, anybody want to explain how they named it Goo Goo Cluster? Peanuts? Well, that's one of the items.
We heard one of the ones over there. Anybody?
Yeah.
We heard that.
You got it in.
Grand Ole Opry. Yeah, so there's two versions of this story of how they got the name. One is true, one is not true. You said Grand Ole Opry. Unfortunately, that one not true. But the what people believed for a long
Dummy.
time.
Peanuts was a better answer than that.
People thought for a long time Grand Ole Opry was a huge sponsor. They had a sponsorship early on where they sold them at the Grand Ole Opry. The different stars of the Opry were all singing about them and talking about them, and people thought, oh, Grand Ole Opry, G-O-O. That's where it came from.
Yeah.
They called them peanuts when they said that.
Sir, we'll get you a microphone in just a moment. But here's the deal. The Grand Ole Opry, as it turned out, was formed in 1925. Don't need to tell you guys, that was 13 years after the candy was introduced. So that is a myth. It's very clever. And again, they kind of liked it for the reason of that sponsorship. But it is not true. It's not true at all. Here's the real story. You ready? I like this one even better. Old Hal Campbell, all right, our founder, he used to ride the streetcar to work. And when he was on the streetcar, he would talk to passengers about what he was working on, which I think it's real funny that he's obviously a rich guy. He's running this candy company, but he takes the streetcar to work, and it's basically because it's a free focus group. He's just like workshopping stuff.
Yeah.
He'd go on the thing and like hand candy out to people.
Yeah.
Go over different
What
ideas.
don't you like about it, ma'am? What?
Peanuts. So he's riding the streetcar to work, running one of his focus groups, and he lets people know that, hey, you know that thing we've got out there? I don't have a name for it. He was talking to somebody. There's a few different versions of this, but this one guy, a school teacher, just had a son and was bragging about his son said his first words. The first words were Goo Goo, and somebody connected and said, you should call the new bar Goo Goo and say that it's so good, babies are asking for it from birth.
Yeah. Pretty good.
And that is where the name came from. I also think that person was like trying to say that their child was talking and just needed Goo Goo to mean something so that it would seem like it was words. And
I
not
thought
just
that
a
was named
sound.
after the Goo Goo Dolls.
No, they came much later. And
Sean, you want to check that one for me?
Yeah, let me go to Google. Let me go to Google and we'll
sure
see
we can.
what comes
and
up with. Thanks, man.
good.
I appreciate it. I got nothing on it, as usual.
Yeah, come on.
Deserved more
Yeah,
than what he
Thanks,
does.
Aaron.
Yeah.
He said, "Let me go to Goo Goo Google." Are you kidding me?
I missed it.
They always do. They always do.
No, the Goo Goo dolls.
Let's not get crazy.
I looked to see if Randy liked it. Randy was just gone. He walked
Yeah,
out.
I walked him. We walked our
out.
own guy, man.
No, not the Goo Goo dolls. They famously won't tell anyone their name. Little bit. Yeah, we got some Goo Goo Dolls fans here. Thanks, guys.
You didn't want to run that one back.
It's not. It's not Goo Goo Google, but it's all right. Yeah.
Just let it slide. Was Randy Randy was with the Goo Goo Dolls for a moment? Yeah. That's
Yeah,
right.
he was.
That's
Yeah,
right,
him and the Allman Brothers played in the Goo Goo Dolls.
So I like this in the 1920s and 30s, and we've run into this with some of our other really old brands. The company, Goo Goo Clusters, advertised their product as, quote, a nourishing lunch for just a nickel.
Who else did that?
RC
Anybody?
Hey, I'm so sorry. You looked me in the eyes and asked me the question, and I gave you an answer. Hey, who else did that? Anybody?
Anybody? What did they do with RC Cola? It was Moon Pie. There we go. Yeah, Working
Yeah.
Man. Thank you. That was a good episode.
Peanuts in the RC Cola.
Yeah, that's a thing too. Yeah, peanuts in the RC Cola.
Is that really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
You should pay attention next time we do a podcast.
I like what's happening right now. I don't know.
You're like the cab driver.
Exactly.
Terrified.
That guy's at home telling his wife right now about what he witnessed in that cab.
Yeah, he's telling us he made $700.
I'm trying to think in a cab which of the three you would sit in the front.
Over here. I'm the
Sean was-
bigger.
Yeah, okay,
I mean,
yeah.
It was I'm bigger. I'm bigger, so the bigger goes up front, right?
That is a nice card you can pull most
Yeah.
of the For the good of the whole car,
For the good of
let
the
me
car.
get the front.
Yeah, don't tell them that part. Yeah.
You fight for the front in those situations, though. You're always.
Well, yeah, if it's the three of us, that would just logically make sense, right? Wouldn't that be? It would be better that I'm in the front with you two being smaller in the back, right? Am I right?
Excuse me?
But I think Tim's taller. He's taller than you, is he not?
Thank you. And we're about the same.
So it's not a question of leg room. It's
I'm just
your
doing
personal comfort.
Yeah, I'm just doing strictly weight, man.
Okay, strictly weight. Okay, yeah.
That's all this is about.
Who's sitting in the back? Get the scale out. Tim, get the scale out.
So over the 112-year history of the Standard Candy Company, its ownership has primarily been in the hands of two families. The original owners, the Campbells, and the current owners, the Spradley family. They've owned the company now for 40 years. And how they came about to get it is Jimmy Spradley grew up in Atlanta, but he came to Nashville to go to Vanderbilt. Yeah. Oh,
Wow!
Oh,
Booing something 4 miles away. Interesting. I thought that would be a fan. I mean,
So
they were.
he went to Vanderbilt and he's like, these things are incredible. And he saw how popular they were in Nashville. He knew if they could be popular in Nashville, they could be popular anywhere. He talked to his dad. His dad comes in and goes, yep, this is good. They struck a deal. In 1982, became partners, and that's when all kinds of things started happening. In 1982, the Wall Street Journal did a front page article written by a woman named Margaret Loeb. It ran on December 8th, 1982, in the Wall Street Journal. That's a big deal. That'll break.
Just saying what? Just saying.
Hey man, there's these things in Nashville, and they're hot,
Okay.
basically.
I hope they used.
I don't think they said that. I mean, I get your point. Though.
Maybe the headline or something.
Yeah.
Journalism was much more formal back then.
Yeah. It was the 80s. It was different things. Yeah. And then they were part of an Americana exhibit at Bloomingdale's in New York. The Goo Goo Clusters were there too, so it kind of started spreading out. So the Spradley family did a bunch of things. They made a lot of strides. They introduced new varieties, such as the Supreme came out in 1982. We'll get to that, but they changed it. Now it's called, do you guys say pecan or pecan? Pecan.
I say pecan. Thank you, sir. Thank you. You from Texas?
Texas.
Here in Nashville? Okay. Anybody from Texas?
Texas.
You say pecan?
No.
You could have backed me up. You go with the bit.
He was very passionate.
Got to go
about
with the
that.
bit. I like pecan. I think it's a nice. Yeah.
This guy's like peanuts.
Peanuts.
I think I say both. Every time I'm talking about it, I say both just to cover all my bases.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I did it earlier, actually. Run the tape back.
Randy?
We don't have it ready.
Real time.
But I can't not. I feel like every time I say the word, I think about how to say it. So I don't even know how I naturally say it anymore.
Well, don't you say peanuts?
Good point.
No, I don't say it like that, for sure. Can I get a Goo Goo with some peanuts?
Strong delay there. Very strong delay.
It hurts when they pull the carpet out from under you. Yeah, when you're running with something and they just slow you right down.
I get what you're saying because they both start with P.
Yeah.
But peanut is P-E-A nut, and then pecan or pecan or pecan is.
Is that the last one? Is that Louisiana?
French every now and then. I gotta go pecan.
Pecan.
I collected some pecans in my backyard. Pecan.
Oh, the pecan.
Now, Greg, you're not. I'm curious what you guys think because you're here a lot. You hear these Southern accents. Does it shock you at all anymore, Greg? You've been on the road since the '40s, so you've heard every dialect, every accent.
Me and Mom's Mabley were.
Now, Sean, you have a thick accent. To me, you have a thick accent, and I notice it when you talk.
Interesting.
Now,
Okay.
Do you have an accent where you're from?
No, not at all.
Really?
No way. Not Rochester? No way.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's a thick Rochester accent? If you had to do it, could you do it?
I don't know if I could do it. Yeah, it's just like a
misspell
watered
stuff.
down New York City. What was that? What did he say?
He said just misspell stuff.
Oh, yeah. That was good. Tim's been roasting him all show, and he just keeps hitting me. I've been nothing but neutral to you today, buddy. Bully. Locker room Warren. There he is.
You can't lean into the Rochester. I mean, you absolutely have an accent.
I can't.
You don't hear it,
I
so you
don't hear
can't-
it.
I don't know what
Your
you're talking
dad's-
about.
I mean, that's almost Jersey, I think.
Okay.
Yeah,
Your
all you're
dad-
doing
your
and all
dad-
that
It's
stuff.
a little higher. Like your dad's got sort of a more animated version of you. I
You hit
think.
it for a second. Right?
Yeah, I mean, it's got
yeah.
coming to that. Hey, Aaron, how you doing? Yeah, it is, Sean.
It's getting mean up here. I like it.
Feels a little Wisconsin to me.
Yeah.
But I get his point. So yeah, I can't do my own accent is the problem. But you think it's clearly I'm not from the Midwest. is what you're saying.
Yeah, I go. You're not from
I-
around these
They don't
parts.
seem to agree. Nobody really is biting.
I like them down
They're all
here.
being nice. This is what we're.
That's what the Nashville.
We're friendly down here, so
you're
we
right.
go.
You are very friendly. They are monsters back east. Man. That's why Greg thinks I'm such a bad guy. I'm just acting like I'm a product of my own environment.
I don't think you're a bad guy at all. You're my best friend.
I bought dinner tonight, man. Jay Alexander's too. I'm cooking.
Whoa!
You're welcome. And the cab.
He did, yeah.
Yeah.
He took that I saw him. He took that waitress aside. This is the question.
Yeah.
We're
I did it.
eating. You step up. You go, I'm gonna use the restroom. And he goes to the waitress and he just kind of hands her the credit card and I see him nod and I fall out of my chair laughing.
Oh, you saw it?
Yeah. Oh, I saw the
man, I
whole
didn't
thing.
know.
I told him all about it. Did you actually go to the bathroom? Was that
No, I
whole
did.
move to just?
No, I did though.
Okay.
But I'm like, because then he'll pull big time and be like, give
You
me
gotta,
like,
you
you're
guys gotta
broke.
understand it's the.
So Sean's got no money, he's poor, and he'll
Yeah.
do that whole thing. And I don't want to hear it.
No,
I
it's
don't
just-
want to hear it. It's worth the $1.50 just
Yeah.
to get out.
Yeah. No, I get it.
Fine. Sean's got no money. Give him a tip. He
Yeah.
does it on the shirt bit. He's like, Sean needs the money every show. He's poor. These things are made in a third world country. This is real. Anybody who's seen the show knows what I'm talking about. Tim, can you
gotta
agree with it?
understand Tim being like, he was just unfamiliar seeing somebody else pay for a bill than me. Tim doesn't know how that works.
That wasn't worded properly. What you, yeah.
I didn't drive home though. Tim's cheap is what I was trying to say. Yeah. Deadbeat, dirtbag. That's where I was going.
Aaron, do you like the bathroom move? Give the card, or is that cheap?
I love doing that. It's one of my
Yeah.
favorite
See,
things.
Oh man, he did the night before the cruise. Aaron took a giant bullet that night, man. That was a massive bill.
I go.
There were
hey,
some rich guys.
Me and Lucy were there. We go, hey, Greg, let's go to dinner. It'll be the three of us. I'm going to cover it for everybody. Greg goes, all right, great. I invited 12 other people. And then that's not quite. I'm skipping a few steps in the story, but it ended up being a big group. But it was a fun meal.
It was awesome.
And it's good to share an experience with some good friends.
Yeah.
And enjoy.
That's nice. Man.
Yeah.
And you committed to the whole bill.
I did.
No, you didn't know. Hey, you Venmo me this, none of that.
No.
Classic. People do it these days, man.
Yeah.
It's
I
a
don't like
part of our
that, man.
culture.
I don't like that.
I don't like that.
I like your move today. That's a move. You go up there. you
Yeah,
just
I'm
take
doing
care
great
of it.
today.
You're a
Outside
good
of the
guy,
cabin.
Sean.
I'm a great
You're a good guy.
Good
You
guy.
smell terrific.
Back to Goo Goo Cluster. So,
Yeah, yeah,
so
seriously.
the Spradley family came in. They introduced the Supreme and the peanut butter
Yeah.
that's still out there, and we'll get into.
So it was one SKU before the Spradleys got in on this.
That is my understanding. We'll have our expert up here, and
Yeah,
we'll
we get-
find that out.
get
but
clarification on
I
that.
think this is pre-SKU, to be honest with you.
SKU?
I like saying SKU. SKU.
Dude, it's SKU. It's SKU.
SKU.
Yeah, you were wrong on Worcester the other day. And yeah, it's SKU.
I did do the research. Greg is correct.
And then, as you guys can tell, like, they decided
I
to
only sold peanut butter for 10 years. What would I know about it? How to pronounce shopkeeping unit? It's SKU.
I didn't argue with you. It's SKU. I know
SKU.
that.
All right.
Yeah. Great job. Guys, give it up for Greg.
Yeah, he's here.
He's right. And then, we'll get into some of this stuff with our experts, but Goo Goo Cluster's very much made a conscious effort to sort of stay the brand that they are and not blow up into one of these candy bars that you see in every single store and not even play that game, but to kind of be this special thing. As you know, while they're available kind of all over around here, it seems, and in the South, up where we live and in other parts, you got to kind of find it at special places. That was very much part of the plan, a decision that they made, and I think it's pretty cool. We'll talk about our experience today. Go ahead.
Question.
Sure, Greg.
Going back, so before the Spradleys bought it, were they only available in Nashville?
That is my understanding.
Okay, yeah, we can
so
get some-
right up until the 80s. They might have spread out
Wow.
a little bit, but
So kid goes to school at Vanderbilt, like, this thing is awesome. We got to get the rest of the country to
he's like,
understand.
"Hey, Dad, let's get involved. Let's buy this thing."
Yeah.
And yeah.
It does sound like a Vanderbilt kid. he's got the good idea, but he goes, "Hey, Dad, I need a little help with the seed money for this."
What if you called your old man at college and proposed something like that?
No, that would never happen. That would never happen. No. Oh, it's so funny.
Sean, your dad?
Dude,
Yeah.
I don't think my dad got past 6th
Profanity?
grade.
Yeah.
Oh, profanity.
Sean's dad's a plumber, man. He's a character. Yeah.
Yeah, you think I fire hot. My Lord. He's 80 years old and still cooking. It's maniac. Love him, though. Great.
He's awesome. Yeah.
So they very, very much leaned into Nashville to the south. I think it even says on the box, it says the original Southern confection, and they win awards for the packaging and stuff. Like, it's not cheap, mass-produced, whatever. It's the real deal. You can taste it, which we will do shortly. But yeah, pretty cool. And then, as you guys probably know, right here in Nashville, we were there today. They have a store, the Goo Goo Cluster flagship retail store. Located on 3rd Avenue South.
That's over there.
It's about 5 blocks from here for sure. Yeah.
You want to bring out our expert?
Yeah, I think it's time. We had a great day today.
This is pretty cool.
We're going to get
Never done
into
this
some of the
before.
things that we did today, but joining us right now, please make some noise for the president of Goo Goo Clusters. Please welcome Laurie Spradley to the Consumer! Welcome. Oh boy, that's me.
It's a good start.
Oh,
A
No,
little bit of a fumble.
got some towels, Randy.
that's now it's a real consumers episode.
I had no part of it.
How many times has that happened, guys? 30?
35.
How you doing, Laurie?
Great, happy to be here.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me.
So glad you're here. This is awesome. I want to start out by, thank you, Randy. I want to start out by asking, is there anything that we got wrong up top when you were listening back there?
I will say the audio, a little hard to hear back there.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
the one thing I did want to clarify was about the distribution pre my family acquisition.
Okay.
So it was more about when refrigerated trucks became a thing, that's when we were able to really distribute them outside of Nashville.
So you guys, but it was still when, now who is this person that came to Vanderbilt
I know.
to you? Is that your
Oh,
dad?
the actual person.
Yeah.
Yes, my dad.
Your
came to
dad.
Vanderbilt.
Your
yes.
cam-
Yes.
I'm really sorry about what Aaron
Sorry.
said about your dad. I don't think he
Yeah.
put that together.
I forgot you were here.
I just want to make sure.
I forgot it was your family. I'm sorry.
No. We're fine. No. So just so everybody knows, the spoiled brat that was Laurie's dad.
Thank you.
No, sorry about. So your dad came and we were right, and he said this is a really cool thing. I think we should take it nationwide. It was not nationwide at the time.
It was not quite nationwide.
It was, but it was outside of Nashville.
Yes, but it was really, his family was in the bakery business.
Okay.
So it was not far off for them to consider a candy business.
Okay, got it.
Was your dad just a freshman at that time? Like
No,
he
no,
just
no.
got here? Okay.
He became aware of it when he was a student in Nashville, but really, he went off to business school, and there were a couple years in between.
Okay, so he
Okay.
had his sides. He knew what he was doing. He wasn't just a guy.
Yeah. So Tim really blew this research. This stuff. Yeah.
I didn't at all.
No, it was good.
Got it completely
You did a great job, buddy. I enjoyed it.
Hey, at least you're allowed to do it, man. I'm not even allowed. I'm not allowed to pitch a brand. 98,000 episodes, 0. Greg's like, he can't do it. He can't read and talk at the same time. He can't do it. One of these years, buddy. Good times.
Read and talk.
Would you guys like to hear Sean do a brand sometime?
Dude, you're gonna
Wow,
run
about
your
half the
mouth.
room didn't clap though. That's actually terrifying.
Yeah, you're gonna run your mouth, and you're gonna get to do it,
Hey, I can't wait, man.
and it's not gonna be good.
It'll be
buddy.
beautiful.
Yeah, you're gonna.
You know right away what it's going to be, right? Some kind of cologne company or
No, because we already touched it. We already
something? Oh,
did that.
yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll let them pick, and then I'll just.
No, you
I'll-
do what you want.
I'll do
Yeah.
a bang-up job.
But I'm glad we picked Goo Goo. I got to say, as a Nashvilleian, I would say this. I've always Goo Goo Cluster is like one of the 2 or 3 most associated brands with Nashville, and that's a very cool position to be in. It's like I think of like Gibson guitars, and then
Yeah.
Goo Goo Cluster is right there with them. So it's such a cool thing as a local. I had never been to the factory today. We had a great time there. I learned a lot about it. So thank you for letting us do that.
Should we talk about that first?
I'd
should,
love it.
man.
I'd love
Our
it.
experience at the factory. Oh, I got to get my. In a red bag next to you.
Oh yeah, here I got you.
Oh yeah.
So we got to go to the little retail experience down there downtown, and
Yeah.
we got to make our own Goo Goo Cluster, the 4 of us, and it's outstanding. And what's the name of the employee that taught us?
Brenna.
Brenna
Brenna.
is really good. I would say, like as a comic, like funny. Like if she
had
wrote
great
all that
jokes.
stuff, then
Yeah.
then she's really funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was.
She'll
it was
actually be
impressive.
doing a brand on our podcast
Yeah.
before Sean.
Over
will.
me. Yeah, you know that checks.
I know.
I can 100% believe
I
it.
think she wanted this seat tonight.
Yeah, she was auditioning. She did.
Yeah.
She did a great job. But that experience that we had of going and making our own Goo Goo clusters that we could put whatever we want and anybody can do. You sign up for, you take the tour, the whole thing. You guys also in the shop, if you guys haven't been there, it's basically like a Subway or a Chipotle for Goo Goo clusters. They're behind the counter. You go, a little of this, a little more of this, whatever, and make your own. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I
And
know.
check out the size. So the Goo Goo clusters, you guys have them. You were asked not to open them yet, by the way. You guys have the regular sizes, but
She was reaching for hers right when you said that.
these are the ones we made.
Look at that.
Pretty legit. And we made these today. We've not yet tried them because
We not yet tried them, guys.
I said we've not yet tried them.
I didn't hear the vote.
There was a "v" in there. Randy,
Well, they laughed enough.
play
We're,
that tape back.
They laughed enough where they didn't hear the "vuh" either.
Well, I hope you're proud of yourself. That's very exciting.
What did he say?
Fair
Were
question.
they hand
dipped.
Yeah.
I mean,
Nice job, sir.
I think I'll say this. I think you'd be shocked at how much we used our hands making these. But we were gloved the entire time.
yep.
And to Goo Goo's credit, they were very particular that we wore gloves the whole time. So they really monitored that whole process.
You asked earlier what I thought of the Southern accent, and that guy just demonstrated how it can be used extremely well in comedy. Because with his accent, I mean, were they hand dip? Boom! That's 30% as funny if you said it in my accent. Yeah, he laid on it here.
So can
were
I
they
ask- I'm sorry.
hand dip?
I'm super curious, who here has had a Goo Cluster before? Have you had it?
Oh yeah.
And then this would be your first time trying one when you're having. All right.
Nice.
Can
All
you
right.
take
That's
us
a great sign.
through the flavor, like this evolution of the flavors? Because you had the regular, and then the Supreme. Did you guys started the Supreme?
Yes,
Okay.
in like 83-ish.
Okay,
the
so that was the
Supreme
first
came
thing your
about.
dad did was put pecans in it.
Yes, and there are a lot of stories why, some about, peanut shortage. It really was just tried to be innovative. It had been almost 100 years, and they're, let's try something new.
Yeah.
So brought on the pecan, and then peanut butter about 10 years after that. That's
Wow.
been a fan favorite, a family favorite. And then after that, we really did not innovate at all. But just this past year, we launched the Cheerwine Goo Goo, which is the red one in front of you. It's limited edition, so I wanted to get it in front of you guys.
How many people are familiar with Cheerwine?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, it's a Carolina soda, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a cherry cola-ish, and we took their concentrate and put it directly into the original nougat and caramel. So it'll be a little pink when you bite into it. And
You want to do
delicious.
a taste test now?
Well, we got
Sam?
some video from us today making it. So
Oh,
maybe we
do
should
we?
tell that story.
What?
And
Yeah.
then we'll do this. But also, before we go any further, I want to apologize. You brought up the peanut one and the peanut butter one, and Greg found out it wasn't Jif that you guys were using.
Guy almost
and that-
walked.
He made a bit of a scene in the factory, and
Like you thought my cab scene was bad. Very embarrassing.
Shot in the face.
but you guys,
But
go ahead.
y'all are really close friends because no one touched the peanut butter.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
True.
we like this job.
Can't be doing
Yeah, I mean, you got to earn a paycheck somehow from them.
The peanut butter was an option, and we didn't use it in our personal Goo Goo clusters, just in solidarity with Greg.
that. Yeah, thanks, guys. No,
We stand
they're
with
good. They are good friends. Man. Aaron, you messed up at one point.
I got called out by what's her
Brenna.
name, Miss Goo Goo?
Brenna.
I forgot what her
Brenna.
name- Yeah, Brenda. Yeah,
It was
sorry.
Miss Goo Goo.
Sorry. But we had all these custom ingredients you can't get in a normal Goo Goo Cluster, and I put way too much in mine. I got called out for it in front of everybody, and I had to scoop it out with my hands. And I did eat it, but it was not. It did not look good. I'm glad they left that out of the video there.
Yeah.
Let's talk. We said we didn't use peanut butter, but we got to choose different ingredients. We can talk about what we use because some of us made mistakes that we regret. Mine, I've got a white nougat in mine. I used potato chips are in here, toffee, and I think some caramel. If I'm not caramel,
Caramel.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, bourbon caramel. Does that sound right?
Yep, we have that.
Sean went with sprinkles.
Yeah.
I played it safe. I didn't get too risky.
John looked like a 4-year-old trying to put it together.
Maybe even a 2-year-old.
Yeah.
Very base level.
The girl brought him a balloon.
Yeah. Tied it on my hat and everything.
Sprinkles?
The second I put it in, I'm like, oh, I'm doomed.
I felt pretty good about mine. First of all, I used a white chocolate base.
Yeah.
I don't know what I expected, but more than that when I said it. Put some caramel in there, a marshmallow, M&Ms for the chocolate, and then here's where I got everybody, I think, Golden Grams
Yeah.
cereal
Yeah.
for a
Yeah.
little crunch, but with a twist.
Are you looking for an endorsement?
I would say,
He's looking for a job.
I don't know if Goo Goo's looking for if you need a brain person just to like think of this stuff.
I'm going to say when they are looking for a brain person, the one thing they screen it out is if they call themselves a brain person. That's a really good screening process right there. Y'all looking for a brain person? Sorta, but
Picturing that on a business card. I'm a brain guy. But I think I'm the most excited about I have zero regrets about what I did.
I had a dark chocolate shell. Thank you. Yeah.
Wow.
And and maybe you remember what I put in here, but coconut. I know I did some coconut.
You were so busy ranting about Jif that I don't know.
Oh, you know what I had? I had coconut and I had cookie butter, which is that Biscoff stuff. Yeah, yeah. How about that, huh? You literally almost fainted. Yeah. And I learned about that cookie butter on the Trader Joe's episode with Dusty Slay. We got some of that stuff. So, coconut. You remember caramel? Potato chips. Yeah. So I'm really excited. You guys want to? Let's do this. I think it's time for you guys to try. We have three. We have the original. We have the peanut, and we have peanut butter.
No. Original peanut butter and cheerwine.
And cheerwine. Original peanut butter and cheerwine. Sorry. And you guys, we'd like you to try them all. We're going to vote and find out what's number one. And then I'll try mine right now too. How do you recommend it? Really? What's the top? Like this. We got knives.
Oh,
I'm gonna just bite.
I think you should just bite it, but
Yeah, I'm
normally
just biting mine.
cut it like a.
And Laurie,
pizza.
if you had to guess of the four of us, who made the most delicious cluster, who would you say?
Ooh, okay. I wasn't paying any attention.
Yeah, great advice on the knife.
I will
Really appreciate the
go-
advice on the knife, Laura. Yeah. This is coming from one of the Spradley family. Told me to cut it with a knife. It's ruined.
Usually it's a sharper knife. Okay, let's go with. I feel like the best student in the class might have been Tim.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Thank you, Nashville.
Going
What
with
was
Tim.
when you were doing that? What was your process of elimination? Well, it's not sprinkles.
They put the
It
sprinkles
wasn't the
out
brain
there.
guy.
They put the sprinkles as a test. They go, let's weed some people out here. This is unbelievable.
Oh, man. I can't believe I made this.
I know. It's your own combination candy bar.
Oh my god.
Is there white chocolate incredible? I
Guys,
went
it's
dark
insane,
chocolate,
man.
but I had a hard time.
The Biscoff, the cookie butter is it Biscoff?
Isn't it Biscoff?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't trust you. You told me to cut it with a knife.
I didn't say what knife.
So good. And then we're gonna ask you guys which of the three your favorite. Yeah. Oh, cheer one. Oh, wow. I gotta try cheer. We've got
I know.
those two
The
for us
cheer
to
wine, you
try.
you don't think you're gonna like it. Just the cherry chocolate, you're kind of like, that won't go together, and it does.
All right, try these guys and see if yours is better.
Wow.
That was unbelievable.
I'm so proud of mine.
I know, man. I'm so happy with what I did.
Yeah. I gotta get in on some. You got some cheer wine? Help me out there. Oh, and what?
Cheer wine, pretty good.
Yeah, I bet.
Oh, where's the peanut butter one?
Oh yeah, Brenna, guys, who ran our little class today, swore up and down that those were better than Reese's peanut butter cups.
She wouldn't say the name, which I respect.
Yeah.
She said our competitor.
Question. Do they come in dark chocolate? Any of them?
No, none of the clusters come in dark chocolate. something we have been exploring, but I'm sure you've seen on the news, or maybe only me because that's my job. The chocolate market is sky high. So not introducing dark chocolate yet.
Yeah, I'm not as plugged into the chocolate world as you, but I like to keep an eye out for stuff like that.
I got the chocolate channel in my presets, but I'm. You're what?
I've been following this like the OJ trial, guys. There is a chocolate shortage.
Aaron, you know you got set tonight. I'm watching chocolate.
Cheer wine's unbelievable.
Man, man, you got to get down there though and make one. It's really good. We're going tomorrow. You going tomorrow?
Tomorrow?
Outstanding.
Tell them we sent you. Ask for Brenna. And apologize about Greg's performance. Man, it's so good. Oh, while we're chomping away here, how often are you eating these things?
Not that often. I feel like it's kind of like the freshman 15 when you come work for us. You gain the 15 pounds, you're eating all the things, and then you've just kind of tapped out. And I definitely do. I still enjoy them, but they're around the house, and I don't think to turn to them.
Some of the other brands, we've done a lot of candy brands, and I remember some of them, the children of the founders were like, I can't eat candy at all because we had so much of it. They were storing it in their rooms, and they can't even look at it. So you'll still have one every now and then, but not regularly.
Correct.
Do you think there's one like big kid it's like a child of a candy maker's like, I eat all the time. Mom, bring me more candy bar.
Yeah. It looks like Augustus Gloop just in his living room. Oh, yeah, it was the best childhood of all time.
I don't know what he's talking about. We got as many as we want.
But it's good that you like the product. You're not like the McDonald's guy who can't eat his own burger.
Correct. Yes, I would happily eat one of these and actually eat the whole thing.
What's the McDonald's guy? Ray Kroc won't eat a burger?
Not Ray Kroc. You got to update your CEOs, man.
Yeah.
Ray Kroc.
What happened to Kroc? What's going on, Ray?
Somebody tell him.
Yeah.
What happened to Ray?
He probably died.
I gotta take a break, guys.
Yeah. You could tell Greg what the reference is, but you'd have to explain how the internet works first, and it would be.
Oh man.
Another shot by Comedy, Greg, just so you know. I'm doing that.
Real jerk.
So when you're a kid, do you ever think that you're gonna run the company someday? Were you passionate about it then? Were you excited? Is this something you saw coming?
It really wasn't. I was always interested in the business. I've been going to shareholders meetings since I was 10. All of my
I love that.
Why?
I think it was educational-ish, but
Did
we
they
got to
make
go to
you?
the fancy dinner after. So
Did they make you?
that was
So
really,
you'd be like, yeah, you're gonna come sit and learn about the business?
a little. I mean,
Yeah.
it was optional, but we couldn't go to the fancy dinner unless we sat through the meeting.
Wow.
She was firing people by 14. They were like,
No, but I've got 11 cousins. We're all shareholders. I'm the second oldest, and none of us really thought to ever go into the business. I mean, my cousins were majoring in video games and going off to ministry, so really nothing related to the business.
It sounds like the coolest family of all time. Yeah. It's either chocolate or video games, and you're like, wow, it's unbelievable.
But I was the only cousin who did intern a couple summers at the factory. So I was kind of familiar with the business and what was going on. But no, I went off to New York. I had no interest in even living in Nashville at the time. But here I am, since 2017.
were you calling home saying hey, I think I might want to jump in? Or were they like, we need you?
They wanted me to be in Nashville. And then we kind of had this really interesting time where we sold the manufacturing facility and my dad was ready to retire. We were just left with the brand Goo Goo. So now we contract manufacture it out, and we had a little downtown store, 5 employees, and really no one to run it. So that's when I was like, okay, that sounds like something I could handle.
And you've been in charge for how long?
8 years.
Wow. 5 employees at the time, and how many now?
40.
Wow, that's awesome. Good for you.
Thank you.
Gotta feel good.
It's fun.
Yeah.
So, and you were telling me a little bit about the retail strategy, which I thought was fascinating. You guys would probably prefer not to be in large grocery chains or Walmart, or it's specialty, right?
Definitely. We told Walmart no. We're one of the only people, I think, who Walmart said, we want your product, and we said, no,
Because you
thank
line
you.
up with their clientele pretty well.
Definitely, definitely, yeah.
No, you do. I mean, it's,
Well, who doesn't want to be in Walmart? I mean, you know, it's everywhere. It's a lot of, they'd be going through a lot of bars, which would be great, but we want to be on the right shelves, so we really have strategized with what shelves we want to be on, who we want to partner with. And once we opened our store in 2014, we really got immediate consumer feedback. So y'all mentioned we rebranded the Supreme to Pecan. That was a direct effect of us having our own store and hearing from the customer. I was like, what makes it more Supreme than the original? Nothing. It's just a name. So we switched it up. And then in during COVID, we kind of were like, let's double down. We're closed. Let's renovate this place. And that's when we leaned into this experiential retail where we have kiosks. You can come in and you can make your own candy, design your own candy bar. Our people will make it for you, as well as the classroom where you design it and you make it.
And talk about the other the location in is it Pigeon Forge?
Yeah, Gatlinburg. So we just opened that less than a year ago. It's right on the strip in Gatlinburg. We've got a store in the Nashville airport. So really leaning into the retail environments that we own.
can you tell us about some of the places? One of the big retailers is Bass Pro, right?
Yep, we're in all Bass Pros and Cabela's. Cracker Barrel is another great longtime partner of ours.
Yeah, that is. Yeah, I think I bought some in Cracker Barrel.
I bet they actually launched their specialty cocktail program with a Goo Goo latte, so that was really special. I know. I'm not sure their specialty coffee program is still around, but we were at least there for the first one.
Okay, so any other sort of specialty chains like that?
Hobby Lobby, we've been in some like Michael's nostalgia sets. Those are really kind of our nationwide partners. But then Kroger's and Publix locally, other convenience stores locally.
Kroger gets them.
Regionally.
Only in the
or in the
South?
Nashville and the Atlanta markets, which are larger than they sound. It's like almost the whole state.
Yeah. Okay, let me see. I've seen them. The first time I think I had one was I was just in a Nashville hotel, and it was like complimentary.
Amazing.
Yeah.
It's just a fun visual. Just Greg gets back from the show alone in his hotel. Oh, what's this, huh?
Hey, man, you need some free candy. You definitely need this for free. We won't charge you.
So I remember the evening fondly. I was alone.
Talk to me about the little goos. There's all the product that's on the table right now. We're going to give away to somebody at the end of the evening. More on that later. But we got some of the different products that you guys have. By the way, I finished all but a bite of mine. How are you guys doing?
Well, is my wife is Lucy or is my wife in the room?
Yes.
Did you want me to save the last bit of this for you?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. You definitely do, Lucy, for both of your sakes.
I was hoping she wasn't here, to be honest with you, and I guess I got to finish it.
Is my wife in here? All right, I'm gonna finish. She said, Aaron, that. Yeah.
Yeah, so you mentioned these premiums on the table. So that's what we call this 4-ounce candy bar, a premium Goo Goo. Just for reference, the original that you just had was 1.75 ounces. The peanut butter and the cheerwine are 1.5. So this is a 4-ounce candy bar, much, much larger.
Oh, wow.
But what it allows us to do is really be creative in our kitchen downtown. So we have some house flavors, which an example is our red velvet premium Goo Goo that is around Valentine's Day. But then we also partner with local businesses or even sometimes a larger business outside of Nashville. But this is our Elliston Place Soda Shop Premium. Loveless Premiums over there. Kitty Hawk, that's in the Nashville airport. That one's down
Biscuits
there.
and jam.
Oof.
So it's really, it lets our chef really get creative and kind of have some fun making her own combination.
Incredible. What do you guys think of yours? Yeah? Is there a favorite of the three that you guys...
Let's start. Let's do this in a organized manner.
Oh, so sorry.
Yeah, we got to keep this nice and tight, just like our show is.
We're going to do this with
Randy liked that a lot.
I love that one. That would get the light back home.
Randy, did you try them?
Yeah, they were fantastic.
All right, I'm going to start with
The white one was my favorite. The white package.
Original.
Original.
We're going to start with the original. If you like the original the best, let's hear a round of applause. We are going to move on to the cheer wine. Okay. And finally, the peanut butter.
There it is. Surprised?
No, I'm not surprised. It's my favorite. It really is the best. So I'm glad y'all are fans.
And you guys make your own peanut butter.
Yes. Okay, so that.
Uh-oh. Greg, don't do it! Greg, sit down! We need you!
I thought I was helping the Greg situation by telling him we make our own peanut butter. So part of the production process, he didn't care. He still wasn't.
He just
Joe.
got angry.
Yeah. But
Yeah, well,
we just
why
take-
would we know any more about making peanut butter? We've only been doing it for 200 years or something.
I apologize. Please continue.
No, it's an extra step we take. So we just take the roasted peanuts and actually blend it into a peanut butter in our production
Super
facility.
easy.
Yeah, you all right?
I'm fine. I'm just, no. I thought the peanut butter was the best one. I did. I liked it a lot. Cheer wine was surprising.
Yes.
It was,
Snuck up on me.
And it kind the cherry didn't hit me till the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. But I liked mine the best.
I agree. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a fun experience to go in there and make it, but yeah, tasting it is.
It's out of this world.
It's exactly what you want. I had
I mean,
Nilla
I
wafers in
really
mine.
knew what I was doing.
I forgot to mention that earlier, guys. Yeah, Nilla wafers.
Well, it's funny.
Oh,
Y'all
yeah.
are questioning. They said, if you've already perfected the original, why are we doing this? And apparently, it's because you can make a better Goo Goo.
Yeah. It's a lot of fun going in there. And you guys, you would like to open more, right? Of those
Yes. We're learning a lot with this Gatlinburg store. First time out of Nashville. Different seasonality. So we're kind of getting our feet with that one. But yes, I would love to be in multiple cities.
Do you just show up or you have to make an appointment to do what we did?
In the classroom, you have to make an appointment online. At the kiosks, you just show up.
Okay.
And the kiosks we do have in Nashville and in Gatlinburg, but not in the airport.
Love it.
Great.
Incredible.
Selling them at country clubs.
Oh, there you go, Tim.
Laura, that's a shot
Is that
at
a callback?
me.
Sir, you want to repeat that? That's a
Yes.
good. Sounded like a good question, sir. Go ahead.
How about selling them at country clubs?
Selling them at country clubs. Tim, you want to talk about this? You want to take this one, Tim?
I don't belong to a country club. I never have. But I appreciate it. Thank you. I would imagine if I golfed, which I don't, that it would be a fantastic snack for the golf course. Yeah. Greg, you happy?
Sir, what do you think the likelihood is that he will join a country club? I love this guy. Are they hand dipped?
I like that he sounded nothing like that, but nonetheless.
What else? Do we have anything else that we need to ask Laurie?
I don't think so. We're going to turn it over to these guys in just a little bit, but thank you so much for being here.
This
Thanks
was
for having
awesome.
me.
Yeah, we've
So
never had
cool.
a president on. Aletha's up there.
Couple of vice presidents.
Yeah, Aletha's up there, but
Yeah.
we've never had a
Picked some
president.
pretty big brands. We're pretty far down there in terms of size.
After
but
this
I
podcast,
appreciate-
trust me, you're going to be huge.
But no, it's obviously the things are amazing, and congratulations with all that you've done to grow it in such a short amount of time. And it's really more what this podcast is about. Like hearing you say the thing like we want to be on the right shelves, like that's the stuff we talk about and is cool. So come to St. Louis next time. We'll open a store there. You can be on the podcast. It'll be incredible.
Sounds great.
Please
Thank you.
clap for Laurie Spradley, guys.
All right, Laurie.
Ms. President. Now, I think what we ought to do is take some comments or
love that.
questions from the crowd.
Yeah.
I would like to volunteer my man Tim to walk around. We always do comments at the end of the episode. Any questions you have, any comments, if you want to try to referee any disputes, we'd love to have.
Yeah, let's start with anything you guys want to comment on the brand or tasting these things, especially people that maybe who's never had one and has some thoughts they want to share. They had their first Goo Goo Cluster today, and then we'll.
Sir,
open
what
it
are you,
up.
some kind of freak?
Tell the good people your name.
Well, I'm Nathan. I'm not from Nashville, I'm from the South, so therefore we don't have them up in Illinois.
Nathan, I just asked your name.
Listen, I'm the peanut gallery. That's my best joke for tonight. That's it.
All right, so you had a Goo Goo Cluster for the first time ever. What were your thoughts?
I liked the cheer wine one. I thought that was really awesome. I thought it was surprising. I love cheer wine. Cheer wine floats. You get them at the local place in town, and so cheer wine was awesome. It was
This guy's in Big Cheerwine's pocket, if you ask me. That's
yeah. I bought stock in them, so you know, I don't know.
so Cheerwine was your number one. All right, and that's it. Oh no, peanut butter won in general in here. But you guys, the Cheerwine surprised you, right? We liked it. Okay, cool. Anybody else want to share anything? Thoughts, questions? Sir, right this way. Tell everybody your name and just your name.
Craig.
Thank you, Craig. Craig, your thoughts?
No question. I was just wondering if you guys are going to cut sugar for this episode, Sean, Greg. Glad you guys did.
I am.
Hey, Tim, get the next guy.
That's funny because you were talking about that at the place today,
I mean,
right?
look, I'm going to be a good sport. So I was 8 days in, and I broke today.
You're gonna
but
play
in the
ball,
spirit
yeah.
of play, in the spirit of what we're doing, I'm not going to sit the bench.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'll burn the room down. I'll finish this whole thing.
That's the
tonight,
problem.
and we'll start tomorrow.
That's a problem. I'm going all. I was gonna I'll have a bite of one or something.
Yeah,
but
it's not-
I'm too good at making them.
He was kneading caramel into it, and he goes, "I quit sugar 8 days ago." I
So true.
Anybody else?
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Hey, what's your name?
Mookie Blaylock.
Mookie.
Yeah,
We're fans.
Mookie is a big time commenter, frequent commenter on the pod.
Well, that I am. Thank you. I liked the peanut butter one the best, but I tell you what, I missed the nougat. I wanted to have nougat and peanut butter. Maybe that's because I'm 300 plus pounds, but I wanted it all.
Yeah, 50 of that's nougat alone.
Absolutely.
I liked it. It didn't have everything I like in it at the same time, so I'm a little conflicted.
Can y'all get a hot dog in there? And a case of beer. That's what I really like.
Sir.
She didn't say this. There is a Goo Goo Cluster sour beer. Yes.
Oh, hey, Laurie, you want to come out? Somebody's correcting you about your business.
Laura, you guys making beer?
This is nice. If you're listening, Tim has
Yes.
left the club.
Yeah, he's gone.
Yes, there's a Goo Goo Cluster beer. Yazoo made it for
All
a
right.
limited run, but they've brought it back a couple times because it's been pretty popular. And actually, Gypsy Cider has a Goo Goo cider out kind of in the Knoxville-ish area.
All right. I like that.
Okay.
And there's coffee too. Follow-up question from Mookie Blaylock. There nougat in that beer? Thank you, Laurie.
I was begging for her to come out and be like, not officially. We've got some rumors of some hillbillies in certain parts of Tennessee that are brewing their own Goo Goo Cluster beer.
All right, and then other thought, you guys, anything you want, just questions for any of us or about the podcast or anything, or obviously the brand too. What's your name?
Justin.
Justin, hit me.
Sean didn't comment on the sprinkles. Was that a misstep or yay or nay?
No, I liked it. I mean, it's just it's just sprinkles, man. It's basically I only really did 2 ingredients. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like sprinkles are like, oh man, those sprinkles make it so much better.
Sprinkles are
like,
cosmetic.
They are. It's more of
and you put it inside a thing.
And then, as I was doing it, it's like, oh no, this is the worst one to put in. Like, I was like, I wanted to do a take back, but then I'm already doing the kneading and the caramel roll, and I'm.
I think, here's my take on it, Sean. I think you're a good guy. I think you saw nobody going for the sprinkles.
That was hard.
And you were like, well, I feel bad they put out all these ingredients. Let's try to diversify this a little bit.
That is totally not it.
But you...
Just say it.
But the look on your face once you poured it in, you were like, God.
I know, man. I just don't think anybody over the age of 7 has participated in the sprinkles until today. And so I made history.
Give me some more sprinkles.
Although, very delicious.
Sir?
Hi, Frank, or AKA Jesse.
Oh, yeah. That's
so
on me.
I have a document here that refutes that you're not part of a country club, Tim. It actually says you're on the board of a country club, the Coterie Country Club.
Tim, you want to talk
What do you
about
got there, buddy?
Anybody else? Questions?
You can't move on, man. You got to address
Says I'm a member of a fictional country club called the Coterie Country Club, podcast Deep Cut, and I am member number 390. So
there you go, man. What a special number.
Thank you. Is this for me?
Could somebody call Emma and see if she could say how long it'll be before the family joins a country club?
6 to 8 weeks.
Man, I'm out of town 5 nights this week. I might come back to a full-blown membership for all I know. Anybody else? Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, over there.
Oh.
These can be, they don't have, they can be anything. Yeah.
Hello.
I was wondering if we could get an update on a coffee maker from Sean.
Thank you, sir. Just to bring everybody into the fold, in case you missed what's been going on. About 3 or 4 weeks ago, I gave Sean $50 because he was he had some problems with making coffee and he made it with a French press or something. I said, hey, buddy, here's $50. Okay, just go buy a coffee maker, and you can keep the change. I don't think they're $50. And so for the last 3 episodes, you said. If I could try to do an impression like, I'm probably just going to give it back to you. I mean, probably just going to, I don't know. I'm probably just going to give it back to you, So,
right.
So I want to make it clear.
That Mr. Coffee, he's playing reindeer games.
I haven't seen the $50, so I imagine you do have a coffee maker?
To shut you up, here's your 50 back. So we're whole.
Give him another 10, Sean. Give him
That's a great idea. There, take that. That's to shut you up. So it's a great question. I might be off coffee for a minute. I'm doing the French press, but I
want to point out that what I would say an hour and 20 minutes ago, what were you drinking?
All right. You're right. I was drinking coffee to wake up, man.
Coffee. He was drinking black coffee.
Yeah.
1 hour and 20 minutes ago, he was drinking coffee. But he might be off coffee.
But I might be off. I'm just not hitting it 7 days a week. I'll probably just get a $35 Folger one. I don't know if I can appreciate the $250 one. Like, people are sending links.
Why didn't you? I gave you, that's the whole plan.
What do you mean?
That was the whole plan. I gave you $50, said get that.
Yeah, man, you're 200 light for the good ones. I'm just saying for the good one, I'm just saying that's what people are sending me. This is not, I don't make the prices.
It takes a village to buy Sean a coffee maker.
You're good, though, man.
Sir, do you regret asking that question?
No, he doesn't. And I appreciate you thinking of me, man.
We got another one right over here. Hello.
Since you brought up Aaron Weber, have you brought in the boy? I'll tell you to your act now. Have you branded that?
I haven't had a full set. I'm doing the club this weekend. I'm headlining Zanies here in town, and I think I might need to fill some time with stuff like that while I'm up there. I go,
I'm all for it, man. I'm buying stock.
I tell you.
Yeah. He's looking for a catchphrase. If you guys didn't know,
I need something. I bring a sweat towel on stage, and Greg hates it.
It's very.
I'm with you there, buddy.
He's a young guy. He's a young man. It's not. You don't do that.
It's not about age, brother. It's. I'm working hard up
Yeah,
there.
you're working
too.
hard, man.
Sean, you're a towel guy, right?
Big towel guy, man. Yeah, I got backups on me now in case they start melting down.
Yeah.
If half,
I got a spare towel.
I say I got a stage towel. Sean's like, I got a life towel in my pocket.
I'm not kidding. Here we go. In case things get too hot. I mean, I got to talk for like an hour and 40 minutes. That's crazy. Life towel.
Anything else right back here? Excuse
Oh, this
me.
is going to be good.
Sir.
Name's Eric. Greg, have you thought about giving Nate a little more time in the game show to get his stuff done? Because everything he's never made.
I mean, he has done extremely well on some of them, some of the challenges. Particularly the, I don't think, have we done the grocery cart one yet? Has that showed up yet? That's a pretty good one. I thought he did pretty good with the states. The thing where they went from kindergarten to 12th grade. Julie and I were like, I bet you he gets tripped up around 10th or 11th grade. First grade. First grade. This was not a plant. This was, Nate, what does blue and yellow make? And he said red. Now, my favorite thing so far regarding this show is my sister-in-law sent me a video. My two nephews watched the show. One of them is 4, and one of them is 7. And they asked Nate, what, maybe, I think it was Julian that asked him maybe. He said, what does yellow and blue said? And my nephew goes, green, green. He's 4. Green, green. 1 full second later, red? He beat Nate. He beat Nate. Yeah, I think there's some fun ones coming. And if you guys are any of you guys watching the Greatest Average American? Yeah, it's so fun, and it's on Hulu. If you haven't caught up on the episodes, it's also on ABC on Wednesday nights, and I believe they're going to re-air it on Sundays this summer. They're going to re-air it. Now, how many people here went to an actual taping? Jody, I know you did. Yeah. Glenn, of course. Yeah. Good. Have they done your episode yet? Yes. Okay, good.
Speaking of which, Abigail has something to share.
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to say this as Nate's sister, bless his heart. Him and Derek are both extremely colorblind, and we thought they were idiots our entire lives. So I just want, in Nate's defense.
Yeah.
You can be colorblind and be an idiot, though. That's.
So the answer
Sean,
could have
write
been
that down.
Yeah.
Just write that down. Yeah, Tim called Nate an idiot.
No, I heard that, man.
Yeah.
So
he
he
was
was
film.
right. He
This
was
is his
correct
company.
in his head.
It's correct in his head.
Because it is red to him.
Probably is that to him, but him and him and Derek. But my brother Derek sees almost black and white.
Yeah.
Nate is pretty severe on the colors.
It's
so
the
he has
Bargatze
to-
family doing
it's
damage
the-
control up here. They go, no. It's all.
It is.
Yeah, just read from the script, Abigail.
Go ahead, Jody.
I want to ask Aaron when he's going to have Sean or Tim as a guest on Public Figures.
It's an open invitation.
Tomorrow.
Whenever you guys want to come. The fun thing about stuff like this is, we're Dusty Slay, Brian Bates, and I, and everybody. We're here in Nashville, right? And these guys all live in St. Louis, so that's there are the times when we're all in the same place.
Just say you don't want him on the podcast.
It's fine. We're booked up for a couple months. Just letting you know.
It's fine, dude. These guys are used to rejection. Just give it to these guys are grown-ups. Just give it to them straight.
Yeah, I can take it, man. Go ahead.
Greg will pay to fly him down.
What's that?
You will pay?
He said Greg will pay to fly him down.
Exactly.
Yeah. And not with points. We're talking
Brian
money
Bates
here.
cost Greg Warren $850 for
Brian
a round-
Bates did not. Tim Convey did.
Oh yeah, that was Tim's deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tim.
Happy to do
And I
it.
thought the 50 was bad. I owed you, man. Jeez Louise.
Bates was worth every penny, man. He was great.
He's very good. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
One of our most
Love
popular
Bates.
episodes. I was not there.
That's
but,
why.
Appreciate that, guys.
We needed like a more youthful voice on the podcast when you were gone. And
Tim, Convey, throwing haymakers all night long.
So we got face. Anybody else to go out on a positive note? Right over here. Yes, sir.
Chris, I just want to know when you are going to do a St. Louis Cardinals episode.
Oh, an episode on the St. Louis Cardinals.
Yeah,
Greg?
we will. We are, and Derek Gould. Most of you guys don't know who that is, but he is the sports writer that covers the Cardinals and has for the last 20 years. I think he's in the Baseball Hall of Fame, but he's a great writer. He wants to do it, so we are going to do that. I'm a little worried though that like how many people, honestly, if you see St. Louis Cardinals, it's a team that I don't follow. Yeah. All right. Who's a Cubs fan? If we do a Cardinals episode, are you going to be like, I'm not listening? Okay. Thanks. All right. Good.
He's part of the coterie.
He's wearing a consumer's T-shirt. He's gonna wash.
Okay. Yeah. Good. Hey, why don't we do this, Tim? Unless there's another question, I would like to hear a couple of brands that you would like to see us cover, and maybe stay away from that end of the.
NyQuil.
Thank you. I agree. NyQuil. Good call.
We'll do NyQuil, and it better be good.
It'll be fantastic.
Buc-ee's. Now, listen, I want to do Buc-ee's, but did you guys cover Buc-ee's on one of your episodes? Would we stepping on something you did?
Buc-ee's is a through line the whole time. You know what I mean?
So you're not going to be offended if we do Buc-ee's.
But what I think you should do,
he answered that about as directly as he answered, can Tim and Sean be on the podcast?
Listen, wherever you go, there you are. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't even know. I have no idea what that means. That means nothing. I think you should do Love's Truck Stop. I think they need a little love.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Because I like Buc-ee's, but I think they're starting to push out some of these other places, at least in the zeitgeist.
They're not pushing Love's out.
For conversations like this, everybody's like, Buc-ee's this, Buc-ee's that. Love's has been there for us through thick and thin.
Man, I love
over
this
the
guy.
years.
Yes, for a road comic,
yes.
They've been there. They've been there.
I've slept in Love's parking lots.
All right, man.
Okay.
You showered at Love's?
I've wanted to. I'm too afraid to do it.
It's fine. You'll be all right.
Yeah. Can't shower at Buc-ee's.
No.
Right?
Not a chance.
Can you?
We're doing Love's. We are doing Love's.
That's what I'm talking about.
7-Eleven.
I like it a lot.
Yeah.
We're doing that. Mm-hmm. Is anybody writing these down?
7-Eleven.
Randy?
Car brands. Different car brands.
Car brands?
I haven't done any car brands, bro.
Anyone? Sean used to sell Dodge?
Dodge. The neon, baby.
Did you really?
Yeah. Neons and caravans. What a mess that car was. The neon. Not the caravan was all right.
Used?
Used and new.
Yeah,
man.
no,
brand
but
new,
used.
brand new, $4,800 for a neon. That's like a year at Tim's Country Club membership.
Ford Pinto. I mean, yeah, that's the weird. Okay, so let me ask you, because I've looked at cars and I'm like, how do you do Ford or you do the model of the car? What do you think?
Oh, I think you got to do Ford. I mean, I guess some could earn their own. Yeah, like the Mustang. Yeah.
Corvette.
Yeah. All right.
Corvette.
Both. Mix it
Man,
up.
one time I was in an elevator with
Not me.
I was and
Was it a notice?
I was with another comic, and there's this guy in there, and he had a button on. It was like a badge, and it said "President of the Corvette Club, Corvette Owners Club," or something like that. And I go, "So you're the president?" He goes, "Yeah." He goes, I go, "Is it fun?" He goes, "No, man." and I go, "Why not?" He goes, "Politics."
You can do Corvette and Bowling Green.
That's true.
yeah,
The
man.
Corvette Museum.
Okay, I like
They've
that.
got a racetrack that you can drive the Corvettes and stuff.
Really?
Yeah, we used to live there.
You swing by Dino Land while you're up there. There are a lot of life-size dinosaurs. You can walk around and look at them.
Really?
Yeah, I went once.
I like this, man. Okay, so we're getting some good ones
Just
here.
spend a week in Kentucky. That's what we're telling you
That's
to
fine.
do. You'll see a lot of stuff up there.
Be happy to do that.
Oh,
What do
yeah,
you want?
Louisville Sluggers
Louisville
is a good one.
Sluggers is
Yeah.
a great brand. Nice job.
Great
Yeah.
spot.
What's that?
Depends.
Greg, you want to talk about it?
No, we're not doing depends.
Peloton and have Aaron come back.
Okay.
What's going on there, man?
Do you hear my wife laugh in the back? That was.
The suggestion was
Right
Peloton.
out there next to your treadmill, isn't it?
That's right. Yeah. Okay. So if you don't,
Boy, this guy's loving it, man. That's right over there. Hey, you remember when you said you had a treadmill? Woo, boy! I'll tell you what.
I want to, for the record,
Cracking himself up over there, man.
for the record, he's referencing my act. But if you didn't know that, that sounds like the meanest guy of all time. Why don't you talk about Peloton, buddy?
Get Weber in there.
He's gonna go home and talk to his wife.
I bought a-
Then I said Peloton, and they all fell out.
If anybody wants a Peloton, I'll give you $500 to get it out of my life. It weighs 7,000 pounds and it's upstairs. So my wife was like, sell it on Facebook Marketplace. I go, you want me to, my picture next to a
This is obviously
gently
a scam.
used Peloton.
This is some sort of predator.
And you can't, if you're bigger, you can't give away exercise equipment. I have a friend who's in great shape. Connor Larson is a comedian. He's very funny, and he jump ropes for fun. He's like that kind of guy. And
Double Dutch or just him?
he's all he's doing
Two girls on
Down
the
in the center.
He'll do the.
My mom said I can't.
He'll do the jump. You know when the guys are jump rope and they do this, and then they go.
Wait a minute, do that again, man.
Right?
I guarantee your buddy does not make that face, man. I guarantee you, he is like, he does not make that face.
Well, the point is, I go, maybe he would like a Peloton bike. So I go, do you want a Peloton for free? And he goes, dude, don't give up.
You guys. I want to say that we love you guys. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
We started this. Nate let us start this about a year and a half ago, and we've been having a blast, and we're learning, we're figuring things out, and Nashville has been one of our best markets the whole way. So thank you guys. We really, really, really appreciate it.
Can I interject real quick? I just want to say, for the record, if you listen to the consumers and you like these guys and you have a relationship with them through the podcast, and you're wondering, like I do with the podcast that I listen to, like, are these guys who they present themselves to be on the podcast? And I want you to know that these are three of the best dudes. They're exactly who you want them to be, and they're the best. So thank y'all for letting me do this.
Thanks, buddy.
We're going to be outside. We'd love to meet every one of you. So we'll be out there, and we'll say hi. And yeah, we'd love to meet every one of you. We don't get to do this very often.
And huge thanks to Aaron Weber.
Huge thanks to Aaron Weber.
Aaron Weber.
You know all his stuff, but if you don't, you should be listening to Public Figures and
Watch Aaron's special on Nateland as well.
Yeah, it's fantastic. The special is outstanding. What's that? You going to be here Friday to see Aaron? Are there tickets left on that?
A few. Yeah, Friday.
Oh, yeah. He'll be here this weekend at the Big Zanies over there. One more time for Randy Cash.
There it is.
There's Randy.
Randy likes it. One more time for Laurie Spradley.
Yeah, huge.
The Prez.
Our first president.
One more time for my buddy Tim Convey.
Woo!
Timmy.
Sean O'Brien.
And
that's Greg Warren.
We are the consumers.
You have the right to charge your phone.
Oh, wait a minute. We forgot something huge. We got a prize.
Oh, yeah.
Bag it up. I guess I'll bag it up.
2. Oh yeah, so everything that was up here is our big grand prize, courtesy of Goo Goo Clusters and Laurie. Give it up one more time for Laurie. We got a hat. They're in negotiations to find out who we're giving this to.
Yeah, Tim, come here.
Yeah.
I think it's a unanimous decision, right?
We decided it would go to the best comment of the evening.
Yeah, this all goes to, was it hand dip? Come on up here, sir. Is there enough room in here?
We can get it all in there.
Some of the boxes
Sir, some of the boxes are empty.
Oh, because they were just props.
Goo Goo they're not doing very well. And
that's not Laurie's fault. That's our fault.
Yeah.
Oh, here, you get this too. I have no idea what beverage is in there, but enjoy. Oh, and this one too. Again, just props, sir, but enjoy.
I'm talking about the koozie, not
The koozie. Well, what's in there?
Yeah, that's the seltzer water.
Well, he can have the seltzer water. It's
He doesn't
fine.
want that,
Congrats, sir.
Yeah.
Talk to you guys out there. Thank you
Thanks,
so
guys.
much.